GBA fans, welcome. It is me, FranC, assistant coach for the Borussia Donphan and TV presenter. Today, I am happy to announce that the draft from the Borussia Donphan is about to be revealed, and we are ready to hear the news, to meet the players, and see what we can know about them. How is this team gonna shape up? Welcome everyone to the program, and let me hear. I'm already. We started right into it. I think the players are starting to get into the field. Let's go and meet them.
Legend says that when this Pokemon flies over the land, the bitter cold comes to an end. Be charmed by its appearance or falter at its mysterious power to reverse all stat boosts. Winter won't be coming for the Borussia Donphan because a Namorous eye will keep the losses away.
Alright, so there we have it. Enamorous, the first Pokemon chosen by the Borussia Donphan, and the star of the team. A lot of responsibility going for her. She is apparently the wife of Mr. Man, and she has come here to show the power from his departed husband. Great speed, great ability with Contrary, always a threat, can go with physical and special moves. This thing is here to deliver the pain with perfect coverage as well, with ground and fairy plus helpful support moves. We'll see what this mod has to offer. Very excited for this.
According to Pokemon scholars around the world, this Pokemon resembles a scientific weapon from an alien planet. It might be from this world, but it's dangerous nonetheless. The metallic Wheel of Death is joining the Borussia Donphan. Welcome, Iron Treads!
And there we have it, the second pick, the second most important member of the team is Iron Treads, covering the weaknesses for Enamorous as best as possible with a variety of offensive and defensive utility moves. This thing is a threat to be reckoned with. Every match, every coach has to prepare for it. Amazing second pick for the team. With 2 picks, the team is starting to look already round up, if you allow me the words.
This Pokemon is normally slow to react, but once it enters battle, it will strike down its enemies with lightning fast movements. And if that is not enough, he will revive our fallen comrades to join the fight once more. The Shockring Necromancer Palmer joins the Donphans.
Well, not a surprising pick at all, this one. At this point, Palmont is a staple player for the Borussia Donphan in several seasons and competitions. The GBA is no exception. We have seen the power of Palmont. He knows how to treat his companions on the team. He knows how to dish the damage is needed. An immunity for the team nonetheless. But I think the most special thing is the pretty underrated coverage that this mod gets offensively, as well as the capacity of reviving any of the 2 first picks, which are very dangerous. Imagine having to face 2 Enamorouses or 2 Iron Treads in one battle. I would not be looking forward to that, that's for sure.
Poets describe it as the heavenly maiden who created the Milky Way, the true source of Sailor Moon's power, the undying duck, loved by many, hated by even more. Let's welcome Cresselia to the Borussia team.
The infamous Cresselia joining the Borussia Donphan. The jack of all trades defensively, and the ability to bring back Pokemon like Enamorous and Iron Treads again for a 3rd time, brings a whole new level of threats on this team. Potential to T-Wave and status spam, and the capacity to pull up sweeps in the most unexpected moments now that it got in this generation. It's been training to get the Sword Power move. It's a player to be reckoned with, either defensively and surprisingly offensively as well. I am scared of this. I'm scared.
Known for its temper and destructive impulses, this mon might be a double-edged sword. But if you manage to control it, it's gonna be the best offensive asset you can ask for. Hoarder of treasure and terror of the sky. Let's give it up for Salamence!
Alright, so there we have it. Salamence joining the Borussia Donphan. Amazing sweeping capabilities. Very 2 great abilities that allows it to sweep easily either Intimidate to lower the attack of opposing Pokemon, or Moxie to even get more powerful boosts and get completely out of control with its violent impulses. Amazing as well, special coverage if needed to be, but as the announcer said, there is also the possibility of being a defensive presence in the team. And not only that, news have been confirmed that this Pokemon is one of the Terra captains of this team. With the typings Flying and Steel, he has an offensive and a defensive typings. These coaches are so smart. They're the smartest people I've ever seen in my life. My god.
With the power to blast away mountains with its terrifying blast of scalding water, this one is sure to leave its burn mark on the opponents. Make sure to have your raspberries ready or face the consequences. Red Hot Volcanion is joining the Donphan squad.
And there's the second Terra captain of the team. It's Volcanion. Apparently it's a C-tier mon from the GBA standards. It has received some hate already in the previous draft recording stream that has happened in the GBA, but most of the people think this Pokemon is a steal for the C tier, and no wonder. The only Pokemon that can burn you with water moves like in the past is this one. And not only that, the Terra types have been decided already. It's water type and also grass type. Once again, an offensive and a defensive type. Very, very, very nice.
Even in its pre-evolution, it was known for its speed and mischievous mind, and the evolution made it even more devious. Cold as ice and dark as the night. You won't see it coming until it's too late. The assassin of Blizzard Hell. Weavile is in it to win it for the Borussia Donphan.
Weavile has found an opportunity here at the Borussia Donphan team. It is true that after a terrible injury lost the capacity of knockoffing their opponents, but it still brings the team an amazing speed of 125, which this team needed because it was running around the 100 speed mark, but we do need something to go to the next level. And still, Dark and Ice, it's not an easy thing to deal with coverage-wise defensively, so this Pokemon is here to bring a lot of speed to the team, and I think it fits the team quite well.
Rolling around in the wind, always with a smile on its face, but don't let it fool you as it did all the others. It's only smiling because of all the life force it sucked out of its prey, and now it has set its eyes on the GBA. The deadliest bunch of tricks you'll ever meet is here. Welcome, Bramblegast!
Bramblegast joins the team, you saw it. Very nice attack stats, but I think the interesting part here is the supporting roles that this Pokemon again has on the team. Allows it to have a spin blocker, has resettled himself or themselves with the spikes, a little bit of priority with Shadow Sneak as well, and a bunch of tricks that can be used to surprise the opposing teams. Now I hope this Pokemon can provide some of that support to the team, and let's see what it has to offer.
Be it hurricanes, a tempest, or just a small breeze, this Pokemon has it all under its control. Make sure to keep hold of your heads and your life, or both will be blown away. The wind will always be in the Borussia Donphan's favor, with Tornado's Eye joining the team.
Look at that, another genie for the team. Tornado's Eye, allegedly the son of Mr. Man and Enamoros. It is here because it couldn't be left at home unsupervised, and it is here to bring a lot of extra coverage, a lot of genie to deal with for the opposing teams. Not only that, but Prankster support as well if possible. But I think the Pokemon shines as much as possible with its coverage, right? It's either special or physical. Fire, grass, even fighting, dark, etc., and much more tricks to show. So it is a great support, offensive and defensive Pokemon, and we'll see how this will work.
Who decided a crab had to live on the ocean? Certainly not this one! Sidestepping his way into land and into our hearts, this crustacean created its own way of living. But be careful not to anger it, or you shall pay the price. Let's give a warm Donphan welcome to Cloth!
And there we have it. Cloth has joined the team. The crab dance music is starting to get louder and louder with this Pokemon here. Supporting Iron Threads with the Stealth Rock department. The capability of doing unsuspected sweeps with the Anger Shell. Not only that, but the very nice supporting ability of Regenerator, and a bunch of interesting moves coming from this one. With Brick Break, you know, it has Crab Hammer, Iron, High Horsepower, etc, etc. We'll be seeing more of this one than people think. It is here to support the team, and I think it's going to do it well.
Keep your lamps away from this one, or you might fall to the highly toxic dust each flap of its wings expels. Mothra wishes to be as dangerous as this one. All the way from Kanto, it quivered its way into the stadium. We are happy to announce that Venomoth will be joining us for this season.
And to round up the team, a Tinted Lens low-tier Quiver Dancer. What more value can we get? Tinted Lens, Quiver Dance, that is only a threat on its own, especially with the bug poison coverage that it gets. It's really interesting to see that even if these types are usually resist, with Tinted Lens they will do a lot of damage. Amazing support buffs, right? Being able to put Pokemons to sleep as well. It's got Shield Dust just in case plus T-Spikes, so pretty nasty combinations can be done with that as well. And I think it's the perfect one to round up the team of the Borussia Donphan. Thank you for listening, my friends.